Welcome back, everyone. Just wanted to drop this quick video, give you guys a tip on the TRX4 rock sliders, the factory rock sliders. I do a little trick on those that I just flip them, and you end up with something like this here. And on this silver body, it turned out really good because I just took a paint pen and colored in the inserts on the slider. That's the finished product there. Most of you know what the original product looks like. That's how it is when you get it. Let me show you real quick what I do, and we'll go from there. Take this body off. And what I mean by flipping them is you can see the original bracket here for the original rock slider. I unscrew that, flip this over to where you have the side of it is coming up instead of laying down. And when I do this, I'm still able to put a screw right there and a screw in the same place on the other side. And what that allows me to do is utilize these factory holes. There's one under here. Utilize the factory holes that this was in originally. So I can just take a screw it up in there. This is already threaded, and it holds it in place. The reason I left this tab on here was to show you, once you flip it upside down, it's going to look like that, and then you'll just have to come back with a Dremel and go ahead and cut that tab to where it'll end up looking like this. And if I lay this over, you'll notice now the rock slider is basically flat on the base of the chassis, where originally, as you can see, it drops down about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. So you may pick up a little bit of ground clearance. That's not really why I did it. I just like my body to tuck down in behind there further than just having this little channel right there. The body tends to pop out. Now, I've done this on some sport bodies, and I didn't have to trim the body, but when you flip this, it does raise it up a little bit. And so on this Bronco, I had to go ahead and take a little bit off the bottom of this to get it to sit down in there. So now, once it does sit down on here and locks in, the top of this basically now goes along this body line right here. See if I can snap this on one-handed and I'll show you. You can see that's how it sets when it's done. And again, you might gain a little bit of clearance, but that's how I did it. I've done a couple of these. It works out pretty well. And again, I'll show you real quick. Lays flat on the bottom and turns up. The original actually lays on top of the chassis floor and turns down. So basically you're just flipping this over, and then once you get it mounted, you'll end up cutting these little ears off. So Hope this helps some of you guys if you want to do it. And by the way, never mind the 4S setup in there. I'm working on an experiment, and this was the one I decided to do it on. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helps some of you guys.